Mewtwo. You should be happy. And don't cry, Mewtwo. You should be happy.
Happy. Just thought that I would try. 'Cause I still feel your presence flowing through my veins. I can only play so much on my fucked up brain. And the pills that I've been taking just accentuate the pain. So I'll build my own wood and all the rest my frail brain. Just thought that I would try. 'Cause I still feel your presence flowing through my veins. I can only play so much on my fucked up brain. And the pills that I've been taking just accentuate the pain. So I'll build my own wood and all the rest my frail brain. As I still feel your presence flowing through my veins. I can only play so much on my fucked up brain. And the pills that I've been taking just accentuate the pain. So I'll build my own wood and all the rest my frail brain. But you're the only one who kept me together.
Look at me.
Hey! There we go. Let me do something here real quick. That should be better. Just a little smaller down there in the corner. Alright. So if we're gonna make me, we should probably make me. His name should be Lord Death. And he will eradicate all pocket monsters in this region. Look at all these haircuts. I can get a typical side braid, a whole side fade, just look, real. Do they not have a long-haired boy cut? They don't. That'll have to do. There we go. Yeah. I like this game a lot. Mind you, I beat the shit out of this when it came out. I have all the expansions, all of that. I don't know how we're going to go about beating it this time, because the way this game functions is kind of broken. Obviously. I want to make this clear. This is the original Switch version, not the Switch 2. I do not have the monies for that. Hey, look, it's Clive. He's so cool. Not yet. I'm waiting. Like right now, they're impossible to find. Everybody that's selling them is selling them for $300 more than they're worth. I'm good. I'll wait. I'll wait till things around here get a bit better. Because for right now, there's just no... I'm not spending $400 on a system. I just spent damn near $7, almost $8 on the PS5 Pro. So, I got an actual HD console. Like, I don't want the fucking Switch 2 anywhere near as much as I wanted that. Yet. Metroid Prime 4 is not out yet. ZA's not out yet. All the games that are good for the Switch 2 are re-releases of these games. Like getting the HD version of this would be nice, solely for the frame rate improvements and the slight graphical improvement. But I can't. I can't talk myself into spending that much money on something that I just don't think is worth it right now. I've made the mistake of buying a lot of consoles at launch, and the big thing that I've learned as I've gotten older, and mind you, I'm almost 40 years old now. The thing I've learned as I've gotten older is that when you buy a game at launch, or a system at launch, you're basically investing into this company and hoping that they're going to keep up with what you want. Sorry, let's turn on the light. Banjo remake? What are you talking about? Like Banjo-Kazooie? I didn't see anything about that. I saw a bunch of remakes coming, but I didn't see anything about a Banjo remake. That sounds interesting. I know there's a lot of, like, fan-made Banjo things coming out. Yeah! Oh, that frame rate. So good. Look, this one's got a bigger screen. Alright, so text speed. Fast. Yes. Camera distance. No, options. Far. Now, would you guys care if I skipped cutscenes? Ah, fuck it, we'll keep the cutscenes on. It'll be fine. I'll have to look into that. Make sure it's not like a fan-made thing, because I know Rare and Nintendo have been at each other's throats since 2004, 2005. Not to say that that doesn't sound possible. Let me move faster than a crawl. So starting with Fuecoco, we'll be using nothing but Pokemon that I don't normally use. So, be that we might be looking for a, oh shit. Like say if I want to use a Pikachu, because I don't normally use Pikachus. I'll hunt down a Light Ball Pikachu, which, if anybody's ever tried to hunt down a Light Ball Pikachu, it could take a while. So, stuff like that should be fun. I enjoy the grind of these games more so than anything, but I'm not going to try... I'm definitely not trying to overpower myself. So we'll be doing no trades, no wonder trades, nothing along that line. Because that's just a really easy way to get some overpowered shinies from the Pokegens. Let me fucking run! Fucking game. Yeah. Put on my stupid hat. Oh, look at that. Now we look real dumb. You got this, Bonnie? Dude, you're dressed like a Swedish mailman. All ready for your first big day. Oh boy. Your mom was just down here gagging while we were upstairs getting her hat on. Gotta get that tuition paid somehow. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nintendo intended for you to think, too. Alright, so we said Fue Coco is the first one we're going with, which I'm fine with that. We will be doing a bit of a save here so that we can at least scan for, or not scan, restart for a good attributed Fue Coco. I'd rather not start this off badly. Hey, look at him. Well, I mean, he's a lot better than Pride Duck and fucking Furry Bait. Not to mention, or not to say that I have anything against Pride or what it stands for, anything like that. Big supporter. But yeah, I do feel like Quaxolotl is quite out there. But he's been out of the closet for a while. I don't want to walk with him. God, this game was such a mess. Ugh. The pop-in, all of the graphical issues, like this should have never launched. Ah. Alright. Hey, buddy. Come on, guys. To make it clear, in typical Pokemon fashion, I cannot make my guy run right now. He really likes science. Yeah! Now we can move. Time to get my Fue Coco. Alright, now that we're here, we'll save again. Oh no, the game looks great. For the most part, for a Switch game, this looks really good. It's the pop-in, the graphical bugs, just the all-around unreleased nature this game came out in. Or unfinished nature. Even after all the expansions and all the updates, like, they still couldn't fix the majority of the problems this game has. Not to say that it's a bad game, like, it is fairly decent. I don't think it's as good as, like, you know, any of the 3DS titles. I understand why they want to make games like this. I feel they should keep the series in its classic nature. Putting it in the 3D realm like this should be things like Legends Arceus, like side games. Because this just hammers in how these 3D games work, but they don't. Having the ability to see all of the monsters on the field is great, but it also makes finding what you're looking for infinitely easier. It de-incentivizes grinding. Oh yeah. Hey lady. She says, I'm gonna be your friend. So you're that girl I have to fight every 15 minutes. Can I name you Wally? I like beating the shit out of Wally. Alright, come on. Let me pick a stupid thing. Aha! Yeah. Now, what am I gonna nickname him? Let's see. I'll name him... There we go. Infernus. Sounds terrible. But it's better than Fuecoca. Look at him. We got a little crocodile. Little fire alligator. To be fair, I usually start my first... Anytime there's like a little alligator guy in these games, I usually get him. I like fur alligator. I like fucking crocodile. I can't remember if that's the last one. Smokes. Shut up. Now make it clear, I could always turn the music off in this and put on my music if you guys would rather have that. But I figure you guys would rather hear this. I'll be waiting for you at the beach. Hurry! Because I might have to restart. Let's check summary. Fuck! That's like the worst possible way to go. There we go. Well, I could deal with a lot with this guy, but you can't have him with the low special attack. Like, that's his only real defining trait, is just having a really good defensive stats mixed with that pretty decent special attack. And it's typing, which in this game is not at all rare, so... Oh no! Oh no! Well, it looks like we're using him until we get a mint. That's fine. You should get a lot of them in this game. It's just a bummer for the beginning of the game. Alright, let's go pick up all the items around here real quick. Oh, that sucks. I forgot this game has an autosave. Which is fucking stupid. Ah. Yeah, I remember. She's over there. I know where you're at. I see you. Like I said, at this point, we're not really hurting. It's not going to hurt us. It'll make grinding him at the beginning of the game slightly less easy. But by the time we get towards, like, a quarter of the way in, we should be finding mints. And even if I could find one that just, like, lowers his regular attack and raises his defense or something, that's still better than what he's got. Because I'm almost certain it was a lowered special, raised speed. Which, I mean, that's not terrible for right now, because he is a generally slower Pokemon. Gross. Goodbye. I feel like this game is just way too quiet. Anyways, how's everybody been doing? Oh. I see you. Come here, you furry little bastard. Oh, I can't get him from here. Oh well. I'm ready to battle. Oh, shut up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I just didn't like the music in this. There's a couple of songs that I really like in this game, but generally, most of the music's pretty forgettable. Ember. Even with the boosted speed, he's still slower, so... I mean, you kind of set it up as a pretty easy to beat your ass because you start off with the thing I'm strong to. Yeah! There you go. Okay, please stop. Oh, I am. Come on, duck. Silly goose. Oh my lord, just let me play the game. Yeah. Okay. I remember now. You get rewards for the things you capture. First 5 guys we catch are going to be people that we're basically planning on using for a short amount of time right now. I'm not sure who we'll get. Usually if I see a shiny, it's going in the party. I like to work them in. Obviously. My first time playing this, I found a shiny Lechonk. Or a shiny little pig. I can't remember what it was called. Little pink guy running around. I was pretty excited about it. Sandwich. I got sandwiches. Come on. Let me have fun. Well, I don't need a fletchling, because we have a fire type, so I don't need... Oh my god, please stop. It does look way better when it's not blown up to 1080 on my TV. Like, I see it on my screen, and with its condensed shit there, it looks really nice. On my phone and on my main screen here. Just looks nice. As opposed to it not looking nice. Hey! Free pocket ball. Yep, I'm just waiting to get my mic, man. Trust me, I still have my save file set up on the Wii for to finish Prime 2, and then we can move to Prime 3, and then Other M, and all of the fun stuff. Like, I still have everything ready to go. I just don't have expendable income right now to spend on a microphone, unfortunately. Hey, there's a poppy. Which actually, I might use Pommy. I never really do use Pommy. Lechonk! Or whatever his name is. Yeah, it's Lechonk. Lechonk. Beat up the piggy. It's gonna make me catch it. I don't want to catch it. I don't think I have to, but I'm going to just because I feel like it. But no, I still have plans on doing my reviews, everything like that going forward. It's just until I get a mic that sounds better and isn't overly quiet. Like, my last video was just really bad, and I can't get my audio to sound good. I'm not going to nickname him because he's not sticking. Yeah! I mean, to be fair, this isn't a terrible place to do a little bit of early shiny hunting if you're looking for a shiny. because only like 5 Pokemon can show up in this area here. So if you're like looking for a shiny Hoppip or a shiny Lechonk, this is a pretty decent area for doing that. The odds of finding one are extremely low, obviously, but come here, you little bastard. Ha! Ooh. Oh no. He's probably gonna have a lowered special attack. Or a lowered attack, which would be even worse. But, like I said, mints being a thing in this game all over the place, I'm not too stressed on it. Lecho. Ah! I wanted the name of... Oh yeah, you could just rename him in the thing. Okay. Well, I mean, he is a electric and fighting, so he needs more physical-based electric moves. So for now, that's actually not bad. Alright. Now, if I can find a shiny Hoppip, we're good to go. I don't like a regular Hoppip. What do what look like? Sorry. I know my thing's on a bit of a delay here. I apologize. Yeah! Yeah, I need to go heal first. And remember how this game works. Yeah. Oh, what do they look like? Shiny Hoppip? I believe they're green. Instead of pink. Well, they, you know, don't exactly stay great looking the whole way. I think they turn into a golden jump left. Which is not bad. Same with the Lechonk. But we can just go for a regular Hoppip. It's fine. Without stab, this shouldn't kill it. Like I said, I find a shiny down the line, it'll go in. We'll work it in somehow. And we'll nickname these guys when we get to one of those points. We'll come up with good names, but none of these people are people that are going to stay with us very long. I'm just looking to get some early grass, early flying, and an early electric is always nice. But if I sit here and grind out, like, I'll just get over leveled to a point where these gems get trivialized. Which is like my least favorite part of these games. of this game in specific. Like, holy shit, man. They do a really bad job of scaling. Because it's open world and you can basically go anywhere. It makes the early gyms kind of a cakewalk. But you'll hear it pop up when you hear shiny. They make a sparkle. Let's get a little bit of experience going here. I need to at least get him up. But the EXP share stuff is also another problem with these games. Like, it just makes it so easy to grind and level. Once again, stripping all of the possible challenge. It's fine. We'll kill it on the next one. Yay! Because to be able to make moves, you need to fucking grind. But if you grind, you overlevel. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'll get Z8. I've played through every other one. I don't see why I wouldn't play through this one. To be honest, it was a tough choice between this or Arceus, like Legends Arceus today. But I like Legends Arceus, but it's just not. It's not a real game in this series. It's just like a side game. So, kind of like how I imagine ZA is going to be too. Missing the point, but way to go, Hop-Ip. Learning poopy moves. Thank you. Bunch of poopy little guys. This game. Being honest, the odds of running into a shiny of any type right now are astronomical. But not impossible. Yeah, I'm fine. Shut up. Come on, game. Every one of these games nowadays, too, like, the tutorial sections at the beginning are just way too overbearing. It's just too long. This is literally, this one lasts until you literally leave the school. So, that's like an hour and a half in. Which is, we're already 45 minutes in. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Puppies. Go feed that dragon a sandwich. He doesn't want my adventurer's guide? Eat it. Eat it. This makes me want to sleep. Let's go. This game already lets you over level to a point where it's trivialized as difficulty goes. Why not just give you this guy right off the bat, right? They let you ride him around on him, but they don't give him to you. Could have just given you like an OP level 5 right off the bat. Soleil. She's a good dog. Come on. I like this game, but it is just too heavy with the hand holding, man. I want to fight Houndoom or Houndour. Young Goose. Why is this acting so weird? Yeah. I didn't really want it, but it is what it is. I definitely don't need two of them. Diglett, on the other hand, I will take a Diglett. Yeah! Get the phallic object pointing out of the ground. Lechon. Well, this could be fun. Exercise in futility. I'm terrified I'm gonna kill it. Okay, good. I love Dugtrio, man. So in Gen 1, Dugtrio was my sweeper. Like, everybody else used Tauros and stuff like that, but Dugtrio, man, like, no setup needed. He was generally good at taking out just about every heavy that came around in the area. Well, now we have a pretty nice variety. I don't think I can go get this one yet. I think it's too far away. Houndours. Or Houndour. Can I get it? Yeah. Can we get out of here, please? It's just a Houndour. Silly tuber. Oh, this ought to be fun. So I don't remember. I remember this, but I don't remember this specific situation. Think whatever. Whap. But yeah, like Dugtrio was great for Zapdos. It worked for Articunos. It worked for Moltres. It worked for Gengars. It could one-shot Alakazam with Earthquake, and it was faster than Alakazam, generally. So like, Dugtrio in Gen 1 was broken. I wouldn't say it's as broken as like Tauros was. Tauros was pretty bad. Like, it's almost 100% chance to crit because of its speed stat. Please. Enough talking. Let me have fun. Shut up. Shut up. Da, 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 da. Like, all the quality of life features this game adds in, while being nice, are, problematic, in my eyes. Boosted attack. Lowered special, which is fine. Boosted defense, which is actually not terrible. You hear me? Nope. Rest at the lighthouse when we talk to Arvin. I remember this kid. Alright. Unfortunately. Oh, it's my D-pad. My D-pad's acting all fucky. Why? Oh no. Yes. Yes, I want to skip cutscenes. Thank you. This is taking way too long. Now, like I said, this is a great game. It's just too much hand-holding all at once. Because there's some big cutscenes coming up soon, and I don't want to deal with those. Shut it. Shut it, Arvin. Come on. Considering I couldn't heal before this, other than using potions. Oh, well, shit. Ooh. Alright, yeah. Be splitting this EXP 3 ways. You and your fucking squabble can eat it, man. Ugh. I mean, that one should be fairly easy. You should be able to play that on your phone. If you have, like, an Android phone, You should be able to play that on your phone. Shut up! Fucking kid. Alright, let's go deposit some people into the box. And hopefully find some people. Like I said, I'm going to use folks that I don't normally use. My controller is acting wonky. Which is weird. It doesn't normally do that. Lechon. Yay! No. Here. Like I said, we're not trying to grind or over level right now. We'll do that in a minute. But there's an item right there. Oh, yeah. Lighthouse. Stupid. Yeah. Shut up. Let me play the game. It's been like an hour of not playing. Now you see why I play Destiny. Stuff like that. I don't have to worry about this kind of shit. I can just jump in and have fun. And eventually we'll get here on this. Oh no! You bastard. Tackle him. Not optimal. Hey, there's a trainer. We got this. I miss the trainers being in spots where if they see you, they attack you. Like, this game just basically gives you a choice of, do you want to grind? Do you want to fight trainers, or do you just want to go through and infinitely grind wild Pokemon to level, because it's just way too easy. Because once again, EXP share ruins this game. Bing, 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 bing. Hey! You better level up, Diglett. Alien! I wonder how Alien Gonzalez is doing. Alien Gonzalez! Well, there's regular little Azumarils, but I don't want anything I have to raise with happiness. I would take Meryl, but not Azumaril. Yeah, my controller's acting fucky. I've never raised a Buizel. I don't know if they're any good. But at this point right now, I'm willing to try just about anything that's not ass. There we go. Dark pick? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. For a second there, it took me a second, but I got you. Shouldn't kill it. I want to say I own the Medean one or whatever it is of that series. Never played through them. Now I've never raised a Wug Trio, so this one will probably be a sticking with the party kind of guy. Getting a Wiglet. You can use a Wiglet and a Diglett. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could... But that's a good spot to also find some shiny Wiglets. We'll go check out the stat spread. I've just never liked the way this thing or its evolution look. Floatzel, it's so dumb looking. You made me the water type, which is kind of a dick move, because I lose stab. A Buizel. Yeah! So long, Splash. Pretty sure at some point I can just nickname my guys at any time, so that's not really stressing. Like I said, I don't want to give anybody a nickname unless I plan on using it, and I think Wug Trio is going to be one of those I'm probably going to use through the game, seeing as how I've never used it. Sounds fun. I don't think I've ever sent a deerling over here before. That's better than Hoppip. And I've never raised a deerling or a sawsbuck, so that's another one. Don't kill it. At least now that I know it's here, I can come and hunt it down if I have to. I'd rather have a male one though, but we'll catch it just for now. If I catch a male one, we'll shift it around. Nope. Sorry, Hoppit. Are you a male? I didn't even look. Yeah! Chances are you will have a lowered attack or something, but mince. If I remember correctly, the antlers change based on its gender. So I'd rather have the male one for its appearance. Hey, a critical catch. Fuck yeah. Buckley. Oh, fuck, that's perfect. I prefer that over Sap Sipper. So Sap Sipper's decent. Hey! Like I said, oh dear. Igglybuff. And there's another guy that we're going to be using. Come here, you little bastard. I just saw another one that I haven't used. I've used Ralts, but I do like Gardevoir. And considering she's not exactly peak in this game. Demure. I do too. I see a Ralts and it's on. But this guy, I've never raised a pooper before. Stop it! A Fido. Hooper! Now he can replace Diglett. Well, of course, we're going to name him Pooper. That's still good. There we go. Let's take a gander at this team we got here. We got Lechonk needs to be replaced, but I don't want another fairy type, so we're going to wait. Is it a male Ralts? Yeah! Because that's the one I was trying to go for anyways. I want a Gallade. I've never raised one of those either. It's always Gardevoir. Another critical catch. Trace is good. Yeah! I know. You want to tell me all about it. I like the fairy type one they had, or the fairy fighting type that's in this game. The robot one. I like him better, but I've used him, so I'm not going to use any of the distortion Pokemon because they're just way too strong. And that definitely includes the fucking Delibird. I can't remember what its name was. I can make TMs! Shut up. So aside from Lechonk, which we need a water type, so Wugtrio will replace Lechonk. Yeah! Alright. This seems like a fairly well-rounded team. So, out of people that I can catch at the beginning of the game and raise through the rest, I think this will work just fine. I don't need any of those, or any of that, so... Or any of those. Save my money. I can make Mud Slap, Low Kick, Disarming Voice, and Swift. Go, Pooper. Alright. Now, I do need to grind a little bit. There we go. Time to go grind for some experience. See what all moves we got here. Nothing super great right now. Back. Ba. Charge. God damn. Sadek! You don't die. Doot, doot. Wiglet. Hit him in the ass. It's sad when a crit barely fucking raises your shit up. I heard you, you little bastard. Boom, boom. How's it going, folks? Hope you guys are at least enjoying this slightly. Would say right now, probably my best bet for leveling is going to be these side X. The baseline in this is great. Hey! For being a dick. Goodbye, girl. Yeah. He got his Pokemon all healed up. I'm gonna come back and trounce you in a second, little guy. Alright. Hooper! Get out there, bud. You can do this. Yes, I know. I said my plan is to make my game a bit more difficult by raising people that I don't think are super duper strong. Get him, Pooper. Oh. Nice. Way to go, Cooper. Well, I mean, you did come at me with what I would generally call a crap. One general piece of shit coming up. That's an Oricorio. Well, clearly you see me. Son of a bitch. Fucking run away. You know what? Fuck you. Clearly, you're not going to turn away. I don't want it, but it is worth a lot of experience. So, yeah. I don't think he knows peck, so we should be alright. Yeah! I wasn't really expecting to run into one of those around here, so that's kind of neat. Paw me. Okay. Surprised me for a second. Thought it was a Pichu. Gimme ghoul. Bum. It's a flamingo. Oh. There are ROM hacks. There's one called Snakewood that's really good. It's like a Walking Dead style Pokemon ROM hack. Pretty weird, but pretty neat. Flamigo. I've never used one of these, but I can't imagine they're any good, seeing as how they're a non-evolutionary Pokemon, as in they do not evolve. Like I said, using this opportunity to kind of walk around and see if there's anything that would fit in better with what I'm planning on doing here than what I have. But what I have seems pretty evenly set so far, so I'm not too stressed on it. Ooh. Every once in a while, the frames just poop out. There's another pooper. I hear it up there. I can't get to it. Maybe I can. Hey, great ball. I figure today we'll just run around. I'll make my way to the school, and then I'll probably skip through that off stream, so that we can at least get to the point where we're out running around and having fun again. Because this is a... yeah. Longer. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to be on. I honestly didn't know if I was going to be on too much longer. But if anything, I'll be back on again tonight. Trying to kind of split my times down the middle. But I'm at least trying to make this one to 2 hours. So I'm saying probably another half hour maybe. Oh! Fucking chugging. Ha! I don't want to kill it. Now, how broken would this be if I got one with an oval stone right off the bat? Oh, that'd be pretty great. So this is one I would use solely because I haven't used a Chansey in a very long time. They're not great in the single player modes normally unless you're going for a setup team, which I'm not currently building towards. But I would build towards a setup team with a Blissey. So, what do you got? Nothing. You ain't got nothing. Lowered attack is great, though. Our boosted attack is not great. So, send it in the box. Get in the box! Who knows, maybe we'll find an oval stone running around out in the field or something. A rare candy. Fucking Psybeam! It's an easy way to make one of your guys overly broken early on. Like I said, way too much stuff to get way too overpowered way too early. Like, acid spray is broken. That's a broken move to just hand to somebody right off the bat. I've even made it to the first city. I made it to the first Pokemon Center. I've already got Psybeam and fucking acid spray. Boom, 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 boom. Apparently there's Ghastlies around here. I could say when it comes to some people that I've never used, this is another one. Heavily debating on Hypno over Gallade right now. But Gallade has that dual typing. We'll see. We'll see what this Drowsy's cooking with. Not accuracy. Yeah! No. At least we got it, right? I'm not gonna catch a bunch of them. It's not that deep for me. I know I don't like Hypno very much. I just heard a Ghastly, but I don't see it. It's because it's still daytime. Well, good news is I can always walk back to the... Pretty sure I just got like 40 of these things already. No, 20. Probably 20. 40 seems a bit high. A shiny Psyduck would be cool. No! Let's see if we can find a shiny Wiggler. There's a Wingull. Another one I never use. Yeah, no, the things I'm picking up are pretty broken right now. So, like I said, it's one of those things where I understand what they were trying to do with this game, but it just, for me, it doesn't feel like a Pokemon game. Like, everything's there, but it's just off. Like, the difficulty, slight as it is, even on a base Pokemon game, is at least enough to where, like, you have to grind a little bit here and there. But at this point, we're doing a good job of getting some fairly early rare people. I used to really like Wigglytuff, but I don't like raising baby Pokemon. They're just poops. Alright. We'll give it another 15. Maybe. Or not. Alright. Alright. Oh, I know how to lock on. Alright, we're probably going to be coming back on with some more of this in a little bit. But I need to go grab something to eat and spend some time with my little guy. But first, we're going to go fight that trainer. And once again, keep an eye out for any thing that seems out of place. I keep listening to make sure there's no shiny sounds. That is one of the little nice things of using the headset while playing this. Hey, here. Ah! But this game had a lot of the same problems Sword and Shield did. Where, since there's so many things of just overpowered variety around in random areas, it makes it harder when you're trying to build a team to not become, like, way too strong. There's no rock roughs around here. Uh-oh. Just hit him with mud slap. Oh, his accuracy doesn't go down. Holy shit. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. He's definitely got some strong people. Alrighty. What do I have that can damage a rock type? I guess him? Go, Pooper. How is it still faster than me? Might have got a little greedy here. I got greedy. Oh, Lord. Well, there's a good chance to get that experience up, or else. Oh, it just stopped his accuracy from lowering. It should kill it. Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. Like I said, trying to go in under leveled. I don't want to make it super easy, but at this point, he's always going to be over leveled because he doesn't leave the party. Ah, LeChonk. No, regardless, I can beat him. Like, my fire type can beat this guy, no problem. I just went into this without thinking, apparently. Yeah! Ah! I tried to use low kick, and that didn't work. Like I said, my controller's acting up anyways. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Get him, Buckley. Yeah, mud shuttle. Sting a bit, but it ain't gonna do much. Yeah! About time. Double team's great, but hypnosis is better in the long run. Speaking of situations in which it would be useful. Boo-doo, boo-doo. How many people do you have, man? Ooh. Oh, this has got way worse. Yep. Alright, yep. He ain't gonna be able to handle any of that, so let's just go ahead and finish this off. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Shit. Hey, now you're fucked, good sir. And too bad that's a male Combi. Oh, you're gonna die now, sir. There's literally nothing you can do to stop him. You can stand attack me all you want. He's just gonna keep landing crits. Oh my god! Alright. But this was a good one to end it on. Dude, that focus energy is fucking me up. Alright. This should kill it. Yeah. Ugh. Well, there you go, Pooper. You at least leveled up. Everybody that I brought in here to fucking level up didn't do shit. Get out of my way. Oh, you little bastards. Said I wanted to make it a little harder on myself, but that was a bit much. Probably should have ground a little bit before I went in there. Looking for shiny guys. I'm gonna laugh if I run into a shiny Lechonk. It'd be the easiest one to see, that's for fucking sure. Bright fucking pink. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna save here. And then we will be back, hopefully tonight. And do some more stuff. Now that we got a nice little well-rounded team going. Oh my god. Alright. On that note, I will see you all later tonight. You please be safe. Peace.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.